Welcome, welcome. It is entirely too hot for living today. So I've decided that we're going to channel some Ice Age energy for a really chill, relaxing Friday afternoon farming. I think farming Fridays is going to become a thing on the channel, which I'm here for. I'm really excited about getting back into Roots of Pacha with you. And just enjoying this amazing new farming sim. Um, so we have with us today on the Critter Cam is going to be Pow. I saw her a second ago, but it looks like she's wandered off. She is currently hanging out. Her waterfall's going in the background, so we might see her stomping around. She loves the warm weather, so you will definitely be seeing her. Um, and yeah, so keep an eye on the corner. And give me one quick sec. She's in her water. Yeah. Oh, now I can see her behind Peter there. And just give me one sec to update Nightbot with the correct critter information, because right now it'll still tell you that it's my hands. Um, I don't know why, but I can remember to update everything except Nightbot before we go live. But that's okay. We're learning, we're growing, we're evolving. All right. All right, friends. So now, if you were to do exclamation point critter in the chat, you will learn all about whoever is on the Critter Cam tonight. Tonight's friend on Critter Cam is Pow. And you can do that at any point during the stream. We will, she'll be up, she'll be stomping around. All right. So we are playing Roots of Pacha today. I am very excited to get into it with you guys. So Roots of Pacha just came out. We played it a little bit last week. So if you'll remember, our name is Ayla. We just joined the tribe of Pachans. They found us. And we are trying to build a new life in the land between two rivers. I also have a little surprise for Toot. So if Toot were to go ahead and spam some emotes. And there we go. Just for Toot, I did a little emote wall. All right, now I have to reorient myself as to where we were in the game. But this is us. This is Ayla. We're so cute and little. This is our adopted grandma, Mary. Hi, Mary. Yeah, I thought Toot would have fun with that emote wall. So any emote you put in the chat, it's going to bounce around for a little while. So enjoy that. I'm very happy to have that with us. Look at you. Youth is such a blessing. Okay, so we've got to water my crops. What's in my inventory? Nothing is in my inventory. Let's dry this fish. Okay. So I need to learn how to harvest crops, and that's about it right now. So let's, ooh, my carrots are ready. That was fast. Yay. New idea. Big Rook has a new idea. So this is how we level up and discover, is as we learn new things and find new things, the people in our clan will have ideas about better ways to do things, and then we'll work together to make those things happen. So I really love this mechanic. I love the sense of community in this game. It's It's just, it's so good. It's so good. So let's talk to Igorok after we water our crops. Now we're going to be having some audio issues on the stream, and for that I do apologize. Oh, look, there's Igorok. It is insanely hot here, and I have 10,000 fans going, so they're messing up my audio a little bit, but I don't actually trust myself to not pass out without the fans going, so we're going to deal with a few audio issues today. If the game's a little bit too loud or a little bit too quiet, let me know, but otherwise this is how we're rolling today. At least the mic doesn't pick up when I go slurp slurp on my drink. Alright, so let's talk to Igorok about his new idea. I'm too old to be tending crops in the field, but I think I can still help. What if I grew plants to harvest their seeds? I could even grow saplings for trees. Then you'll always have something to plant. Perfect. So he needs 5 harvest, but the clan needs more prosperity overall. Okay. We can talk about this later. So we don't have currency because we haven't invented currency yet. But we have this idea of prosperity, and the clan's prosperity can only increase. It cannot decrease. Our personal prosperity and contributions, of course, can increase and decrease as we trade with our fellow clanmates. So, yeah, I don't really have much of a plan for this stream. Just doing some farming, doing some fishing, maybe doing a little bit of mining, just exploring. So in full transparency, I have been playing a lot of this off stream as co-op with two. So I might be just doing things automatically. So if you're wondering why I'm doing something, then just let me know. And I'm happy to explain. But yeah, so we've got some carrots now. And we need more prosperity, so why don't we contribute our carrots? Or at least some of them. Contribute our carrots, add a little bit of good to the community pot, and we'll see who's at the hearth. Garrick. Hi, Garrick. Do you ever wonder why flowers close at night? Me too. The spirits led me, just like they led the clan here. This is Ada. I love Ada. I want to be Ada when I grow up. It's no wonder Vuok has been so restless. The air is thick with energy. Like, look at her room. Look at this room. I want to be in this room. And Tara and Knocker are just adorable. Proportions are the secret to making an outstanding meal. In other clans, the leader's son is chosen to follow in his footsteps, but we haven't always followed that tradition. So he is the leader's son, but he doesn't... He just wants to dance, Dad. No, he wants to be a cook. And his younger sister wants to lead the clan, so I think that they should let that happen. Hi, Anchor. Snow's finally melted, so we can fully explore this land. Hopefully we'll find ore and maybe some good flint. Yes, hopefully. Akka, I think, is my favorite character. Jizu and I like to go over to Ron and Reese's when it rains. It's fun to go a little wild. Yeah, Akka lives with her partner Jizu down here. They're not at home right now, and their son Juke. So let's go up the mountain, see if we can gather anything. I also really like the music in this game. Can I chop any of these trees down? Nope. Okay. Maybe we last stream we unlocked the ability to attune with animals, which means that we can make friends with them. Oh, here's Juice. There does seem to be something special about this land. And we can attune with animals to make them friends with us, to get them to come live with us on our farm. Not seeing any animals so far. I'm gonna cut that down. That will give me fruit. Horse. Oops. Oh, we must have played to this guy last stream. Okay. He's gonna be our friend. Wild boy, trust you now. If only we had a place for animals in our clan. Ooh, okay. That's good. Oh, we got really close with these animals. We just learned. Kroll has a new idea. Okay, so we should definitely go talk to Kroll and see if we can unlock something to do with the wild boars. I'm just gonna sing to this guy first. Okay. Faster than running around. We got another new idea. Akka. Okay. Alright. So, we gotta talk to Kroll and we gotta talk to Akka. And the ibexes are up here. Potatoes. I'm just gonna sing to all of the animals. Well, I'm gonna sing to 4 of the animals. I can only sing to 4. Oops. So the new ideas, these are when our friends in the clan think of something. So Akka has a new idea. It takes us so much time to travel the known lands. Akka might have an idea that can help. So we have to talk to Akka. And then this will just put it on our marker. So she's right where we left her. Kroll has a new idea. Our animal friends seem to miss us when we're gone. Kroll thinks he can help. And he is over by his house. Okay, so let's just see what if we can pick up anything else. Seeds. So we're at the top of the mountain now. These are caves that I will eventually go in, but not now. Last stream we had to do a challenge with the Glyptodons. That was surprisingly difficult. So I just took a little shortcut back from the top of the mountain. It never actually shows us what the shortcut is. I like to imagine that we're just kind of eating ourselves down the mountainside. But, like, safely. Akka. Animals sure are fast. If only we could go as fast as them. Then we could reach places faster and carry things from further away. Any root and plant fiber and more prosperity. Okay. Carl has an idea too. You say that you can understand wild animals now. They're friendly and would like to come to this fertile land too? I've seen animals take shelter in caves. Some of them build their own houses, like birds and trees. Okay, so we need... Oh, but we can actually do this. So we need 40 wood and 30 stone. We can talk about this later. For sure. I think I made myself a resource box. It's stuck on stuff. Did I make myself a resource box? I do not have enough resources for what we need, but we can gather. So let's plant the seeds that we just found. Tomato. Beans. And we found something else, right? Potato. So right now we're using our hand axe, which is a basic prehistoric tool. It's pretty good, much good for everything. Thank you for the piggies. Yes, our goal. Maybe we do have a goal for this stream. Maybe that goal is invite Boar to come live with us. No water. We've got to keep an eye on the sun too, because we only have so long in the daytime. Okay, so that's done. Let's clear out some of this, see how much wood we can collect. Wood and stone. Let's start again. The hand axe is very... I like starting with the hand axe because, like, it does everything. Stamina bar just went red, so we'll keep an eye on that. So you can check your smoke signals, which is your quest log, and it'll actually show you what you need. So I've got enough stone. I'm still missing 30 wood. So let's chop down this tree with our little remaining energy. Beautiful. I think I can get this stump. Add that to our little stash of materials. Okay, only 18 wood to go. Maybe if I eat this dried porcupine. That did not give me very much stamina at all. That's okay. Yeah. Night approaches. I only need 8 more wood, but I think I'm pretty much out of smoke. I'm not gonna eat the smoked porcupine though. I'm gonna contribute it. That way somebody else can have it today. I like thinking of it that way is I'm not selling stuff. I'm contributing it so other clan members can get some use out of it. People who aren't able to hunt or cook or fish for themselves. Yeah, like Jag said, the clan's prosperity is all of our responsibility. So I like that idea that we're taking care of each other and doing the things that others can't to support each other. It's a great idea. This is Vuok, the shaman. The energy is calling us, but I can't tell what it wants. Elo. It's so nice to finally see what spring is like here. I don't like spring. Spring is too hot. Go back to winter and fall, please. Why did I put this all the way over here? Of course okay. I don't think there's much else I can do tonight. The first few days of these games are always pretty short because you run out of stamina by blinking. So let's see. Our clan prosperity went up, and we contributed quite a bit today, actually. Go us. Let's see. Are you sure? This is the clan leader. The energy is too strong to deny. Is it good? The energy. I can't tell. But I know it's important we go to that side. Then we'll find out. Okay. Oh, I can move now. Don't know much about the spirits, but I trust Vuok. At least we're not traveling for a season this time. Yeah. So Vuok asked the spirits what the clan should do, and the spirits said that we needed to leave. So we went traveling for a very long time before we arrived here. So now we're finally starting to settle and develop this place. Hello, my friend. I may be old, but my mind is as sharp as ever. Now, what was I doing again? That's me. That's me in a nutshell right there. Looks like our beans are ready. Let's water. I don't think I'm gonna plant more crops. I'll plant more crops as these crops grow and are harvested, but I don't think I'm gonna plant more crops than this number at the moment, just because stamina reasons. I don't want to completely nuke my stamina just by watering crops every day. There's so much else to do. Oh, the beans regrow, that's right. Beans. We love a regrowing crop. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the wood and the stone. We only need 8 more wood. And let's see. Let's get that 8 wood. I see 8 wood from where I'm standing, so it shouldn't take us more than a few minutes. Perfect. I think that's what he needed, right? Yeah. Oh, we have a new smoke signal. Ruok felt Pacha calling from across the river. The clan is helping build a bridge to cross. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that area. Wow. This farm plot down here is gigantic. Forgot that takes up so much of the map. Alright. Off to find Kroll. I have stone. Please give me Animal House. Oh, he's probably over working on the bridge. Little kids are so cute. There's plenty of stuff on this side of the river, but if Jin says we need a bridge, I'll build it. Can I discuss your idea? Yes, I can. Fantastic. I'm gonna research that. I'll think about a shelter for the animals. I'll talk to Akka and Voda about their needs to make sure they feel at home. Awesome. Oh, we need more prosperity for that. But I think we're good. So I need any harvest, but I sold all my harvest. So I have to wait for the next round of harvest, I guess. You're a jerk. Gilrod is such a flirt. I feel like my eyes are gonna roll out of my head when I hear him talk to people. Same, girl, same. So I'm gonna put these beans in this box for safekeeping. And that way I don't forget and contribute them. Mana. We managed to build a village in the winter, but there's a lot we still need to do. Yeah, that's true. So Mana is the chief's second child who wants to be the first child. Trying to decide what to do. I'm gonna go fishing today. Try and make myself a little prosperity. Let's talk to Garrick. I also want to talk to people. I always forget to talk to people when I'm playing Farming Sims, and then I'm like 3 years in, and I don't have any relationships developed. One should think first, then act, but I usually get stuck on the first part. Oh, baby. Alright, let's reach. So this fishing mechanic, if you're unfamiliar with it, you kind of hover over the fish until the bar fills up. Smack it, catch it like that. Of course, you can also spook the fish, which we don't want to do. And the more difficult to catch or rare fish, the larger the bottom bar is. But as you progress, it gets easier and easier to catch certain types of fish. Spooked him. This is a tricky fish. Got him. I discovered a Tic Tac. always too impatient and I click before the fish is completely ready. That's another tic-tac. Buddy. 5 fish seems like an irregular number. We need more fish. I have enough space for 8, so let's catch 8. That's on the smoker and the drying rack, although I might build another smoker if I have the materials for it. One of the things that I love about these types of games is the cooking and preparing crafting mechanics. And this game has so many of them, it's lovely. Right up my alley. So that's 6. Seven. Hi, Jisoo. Alright, let's run on home. Well, I hope if you're watching the stream, you have something lovely to drink, staying well hydrated on this warm day, and you've got something to hang out with. Dot to dot, some knitting, some crochet, you know, just chilling today. We're on fire. That's filled up. I still have a little bit of stamina. Why don't we work on clearing out some of this field? Field. Like we're gonna need the space for animals. Unless I have my crops up here and then go ham on the animals down here. And give them more space to roam. Because I have access to this whole field down here too. So yeah, I think that might be the play. Clear enough, just enough space for the animal shed. That'll give them tons of room to space to roam. No more stamina. Oops. Tons of space to roam and keep them out of my crops. So I think that's a good balance right there. And obsessively inventory managing. Are you ready yet? No, 2 hours. And I have no stamina, so I can't do anything. Let's go talk to people. Oh, everybody's here. It's a little weird to be so far from other Pachan clans, but this land is spectacular. We already talked to him. One should think first, then act, but I usually get stuck on the first part. Juke, my boy. I just wanted to say you look amazing today. Aw, thank you. Thank you, bestie. Gelrod is such a flirt. I feel like my eyes are going to roll out of my head when I hear him talk to people. Let's see. We need food to survive, but why not have it taste good too? I love Nog. I wish he was a marriage candidate, but he isn't. Rare. Fishing is a great way to learn patience. Too bad I don't have any. I feel so connected to birds. I'm surprised a bird totem didn't choose me. This is Gelrod. Mana will make a good leader. She's wise enough to consult with me. I cannot stand Gelrod. Even his name sounds like a bit of an insult. Like, oh man, he's such a Gelrod. So basically all the single people in the clan, they live here. He's not the Elliot stand-in. Elliot is wonderful and loving and romantic. Gelrod is a douche. Elliot is my boy. Did I just get Shurjan over my Stardew Valley character preferences? Just check if my fish were ready. Yeesh. Let's go contribute these so that everybody can eat tomorrow. Right. Now we sleep. Okay, not bad, not bad. Still dying of that fish emote. I don't know where you found it, but it's so good. Oh, I can now build my own house. Whenever you're ready to move out, Kroll can build you a house. Right. Sounds good to me. It's one of the standard emotes on Twitch. That's amazing. Filling up my water bag at my well. Well, let's see. So I think we should take a run up the mountain again and see what other seeds we can find for when these guys are ready. Yeah, I don't think... No, those are not ready to harvest. Oh... I had the most fantastic mint tea with Ada the other day. Would you like some oregano? This was very kind of you. Was it? I found it on the ground. Hi, Akka. I love you. Predators seem to have avoided this area for generations. So my wolves and I don't have much to keep them away. Yeah, let's run up the mountain, see what we can get, and see if... Hi, Ibex. Hi, Ibex. What was I saying? Do some fishing. I don't always get distracted, but when I do... Ooh, what's that? Yeah, I deserve that squirrel. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Pomegranates. Yeah, so I like that plan. I think uh, animals and trees down in the bottom patch, and then to keep the top patch just for plants, and then that keeps me from expanding my plants beyond my capabilities. How am I supposed to get to those potatoes? Why are there potatoes out of reach? Out of reach potatoes. Illegal. Also, the wolves are adorable. Ooh, mushroom. Alright, let's do some fishing. Collect anything else. My handy dandy hand axe. I haven't discovered the species of fish yet. Hammer. Nice. Beauty. I think I'm gonna try cooking a few of these fish and making just some stamina restoration dishes. There's one that I can't. I see the critter cam bouncing in the corner. I think Cow might be in her hide having some issues with the camera placement. So we're just gonna keep an eye on that. There might be another little tremor of an earthquake. Just seeing that out of the corner of my eye. Tricky fish. Lunas. I always do that. I am not quite patient enough for this fishing minigame. How doesn't want to see her in her shower? Seems to be a pretty good fishing spot. Lots of fish. did it again. That's it's quite a few fish, so 7 fish. So catch a couple more. And then I'm gonna get some wood. See if we can build a second smoker. I was not paying attention to that at all. Yeah, I got distracted by my own stream. Let's go for a slightly easier fish. And then one more, and we'll do some wood chopping and then some cooking. That'll be good for today. Thanks for the hydrate reminder. Hope you guys are hydrating too. I can't get that down that tree. Okay. Yeah. This is a shortcut back to the village. Because like it just has these like leaves here. So I feel like part of the shortcut is climbing down the leaves. I cut you down. Hi everybody. The wolves sneak out at night to go play with the forest wolves. Let's get these smoking. Drying. I'm gonna go cook. Not cooked anything yet. Let's cook some of this. Yeah, I discovered roasted fish. Let's do another one of those. And I can also do this. Compote. Awesome. So you can see each dish has stamina, and this actually has a +1 fish on when we eat it, which is great. So they're not great for prosperity, but they are great for stamina. Like you don't cook to contribute them. But that's okay. I like just running around and giving dishes to people because I just like the cooking mechanic, and I like discovering different dishes and things like that. Isn't today the perfect day for a song? Not from you. I think I'll skip work and do that instead. Yeah, that sounds right. Some plants may look like they're not special, but if you look closely, they'll reveal their secrets. Why don't we take our compote and give it to Illo? Gift. Oh, I've already given a gift to her today. Oops. I had the most fantastic mint tea. Yep, you did. Fair. My grandma doesn't seem too happy that I'm an adult. Nana is always trying to tell me what to do, as if she knows anything about cooking. Every great day starts with a routine. Yeah, that's true. I think I've talked to everybody over here. Oh, never mind. Jin does an excellent job of making sure everyone is cared for, even a visitor like me. Sometimes I like to sit and think by the river. Duke. Wouldn't it be great if we had a festival just about clothes? That would be. Have you been to the cave? Music sounds amazing there. No, but I think we'll go tomorrow. So let's see what we can contribute. Pine cones. Tara. I'm gonna save the rest of this. So you can see above in the top right corner above the tree, there are the little circles that show us the position of the sun. And that's our clock for the day. So basically I have to be in bed by the end of the last circle. So I've been trying to do that, trying to make sure I get to bed before it reaches the last circle, just in case. Stronger tool. Gel rod can do it. It seems like a tool. Can't do that. My fish are ready. My fish will be ready soon. Right, I was clearing at this bottom field. Yes. I have this thing, like the tool use button in this game is A, but I'm so used to the Stardew controls where it's Y. Or at least on this controller. So I always accidentally open either my journal or my bag when I'm trying to do a tool. It's getting late. Run, run, run. Run, run. Ooh, made it. Yes, I have to go to sleep. Another good day. Thanks for the spooks, too. The Great Connector. The clan finished the bridge to cross the jungle. Guess we're going into the Yongbul. I see you brought Ayla. Let's get going. You tread into the jungle. The air is dense with energy. It feels heartbroken. Pacha's voice is in these pictures. I should meditate on them. Tired and sad, Pacha shook the earth to show what could be achieved by working together. The earthquake. It must be the one that locked us in this land. Then Pacha gives you an ancient totem and we find this. Structure. It has to be related. She must be asking for our aid. Show what can be achieved together. It's warm when you touch it. Have you tried? Ah, prophecies. 2 for next season, 2 of 4. They sip the fruits of their labor with ease. They ground grains mixed with ease. Okay. So this is all stuff that we have to do to further the prophecies. The animals of Pacha abounded. Probably abounding means I need to figure out breeding. Guided by the spirits, they traveled to new land. They spent time getting to know each other. They took the time to celebrate through the seasons. They worked together and became prosperous. Okay. Alright, so I've got a lot of work ahead of me. So it's true, Pacha needs us. Let's see if there's any seeds or anything to be had. Ooh, it's dark in there. So it's still a second circle in the sky, which means we have lots of time. Ooh, and stuff is ready, so we can get Igor's idea working. I'm gonna do that now before he runs away. Hello, my friend. I have harvest for you. That's very thoughtful of you, Ayla. I'm going to think about what makes plants grow the best. Don't laugh if you see me singing to them. Yay, okay. Back to work. What are these ones? Because I'm going to plant some more seeds. Let's plant some potatoes. Another bean. Because I know those will regrow. Great, fantastic. So Kroll should be done his idea. Oh, he is done his idea. Fantastic. Okay. So let's talk to Kroll, see what he needs. Hey, buddy. I think the animals will like a basic structure similar to our homes. We'll call it a small shed. It'll have a place to sleep and fresh water so they won't have to go to the river. We've brought enough materials to build one shed. Yeah, okay. Field number 2. Yes. Okay, so I only got the 2 fields. That makes sense. Alright. How do I like line them up along the top edge here? Because I could do like 1, 2, 3 right along the top. Okay. Alright, so today we'll work on clearing out the area around that so that they have somewhere to like actually roam. That's great. I'll start working on it soon. Yay! Soon Boar will come and live with us. Oh, we'll be happiness. So we're just going to clear out some of the space around so the animals can get out their front door. Oops. Not what I meant to do. That's okay. This is some riveting gameplay, but honestly, this is one of the funnest parts of doing a farming sim or a life sim or Minecraft even, is just making things neat and pretty in straight lines. I find it as satisfying as I do. And it's for our animal friends, so it's totally worth it. I would like to get 2 boars and 2 ibex, I think. This is so relaxing. Eat my dinner. So I'm gonna eat my dinner. Can I eat my dinner unless I'm not in the field? No, I cannot. Okay. Check. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist. I just have high standards. Okay, very high standards. Yeah, but that's my boy. I actually asked if she can do my chores. I praise Pacha for her every day. Ada is one of the little girls in the tribe, and I absolutely adore her. She's 100% a mood. Up on an angle. No, I can't. I can do one thing on an angle. I think that's pretty cleared out for the animals, and they'll eat the grass and the plant fiber, which is good. This is Ada here. If you see Bra, tell him I said hi. Alrighty, you betcha. Let's see. There's Ada. Hi, Ada. It's not talking to yourself if plants are listening. Very true. Or animals. If animals are listening, it is also not talking to yourself. Is Akka. Hi, Akka. If any animals give you trouble, let me know. I'll talk with them. Of course you will, because you're wonderful and I love you. I've crafted so many decorations. Let me know if you'd like to see what I made. So we can actually exchange with her for all kinds of stuff for our house eventually. And outside our house. I love some of this stuff. Like, love it. Baby bear statue. Mammoth statue. And she will actually get more stuff as we get more prosperity as a clan. So that's where I go to spend my hard-earned contributions willy-nilly on things that make absolutely no difference. Let's see, is Illo in here? Yes. I don't know, I just like Illo. She's a cutie. Helping the clan is the most important thing any of us can do. She's also liable to burn herself out, so I need to help her with that. I'm not much of a cook, so my grandma packs me a meal when I go out to fish. I will also pack you a meal if you'd like. Hunting is so boring. Who wants to stand still in the woods for hours? I know we'll achieve incredible things with you and the clan. Oh, you're so sweet. She's like everyone's mom. It's adorable. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist. I just have high standards. Okay, very high standards. We're gonna talk to you today. Do we have any staminas left? Barely. How's our field looking? Yeah, I think this is a doable amount of crops. I just shouldn't plant any more beans or tomatoes. Maybe one more tomatoes. Maybe. We'll see. I shouldn't have given away my last food. Oh, I have more food. Success. That means it's time to fish. Let's see if I can get, I don't know if I can get 10 fish, but if I can get like 6 fish, and then I'll smoke 4 and cook 2. That's a good plan. This is probably a tic-tac. Yeah, it's a tic-tac. Smoked me. Not being very patient tonight, am I? Thanks for the Feral. I know, I'm trying to keep my cool, my calm. It's not working so good. There we go. The worst part is, it comes up with a little catch now thing when it's absolutely catchable. I'm just too impatient to wait for that. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. And let's go cook these last two fish. Pretty much everyone's gone to bed by now. It's nice. So yeah. We'll unlock more recipes the more that we plant stuff, the more we harvest stuff. Just the more that we play, basically. And it's really interesting. The developers of this game are from, I want to say Brazil, South America, definitely. So most of the recipes are South American, which to North American audience are largely, North American, European, white people audience. It's really cool to see. So I really enjoy that part of the game. It's different recipes than what I'm used to in games like this. But also, they make a lot of sense for the time period and for the ingredients that we have. All right, good morning, world. Ooh, lots of stuff coming in. Yeah, definitely not planting any more tomatoes. It's we're good on tomato. Beans. At least until I can unlock some better farming techniques. The fewer crops, it's more manageable. Carrots are done. Which means we can actually unlock another recipe, I believe. Finished thinking about your idea? Have you noticed the smell of the soil? It's so earthy. I'm still researching. Drink a soothing chamomile tea and come back in a day. I think he's trying to tell me to calm my butt down. That's okay. Let's just drop off these fish. Perfect. Let's see what's going on down here in the field. Yeah, pros at work. Purple. Sometimes you have to go against the grain, but I prefer not to. Alright, so I can build new buildings, or upgrade new buildings with him. Which means he is my friend. I've already changed my mind. I'm going to add another row of crops. Carrots around here. So it took a little bit more of our stamina. Let's go explore a little bit. Hi, Aka. Let's go play to some ibexes. Get them ready to move in with us. Headphones. Although, honestly, what I should be doing is exploring that cave system, but what am I doing? Playing to ibexes. Maybe later. I would like to, but I don't have space for you right now. Let's tune this ibex as well. So that's a male ibex. What's the other one we're talking to? Is it you? Also a male ibex. Okay. I'm trying to find a female so that I can fight a male and a female and then make ibex babies. I am turning the frickin' ibexes gay. Aha! Okay, so I got a male and a female ibex. Ready to go. Seeds. Just collecting more carrot seeds as we go. Until we can get Igor's plant nursery up and running. This is the only way to get seeds. Soon I will bring you roses. Oh. Try upgrading my belts. Right. Ah! Jisoo has stuff for me to trade. But in the meantime, I'm going to drop this single piece of wood that I have. Let's see if Jisoo's still down here at the bottom of the mountain. And if you very nonchalantly check out the tortoise camp, you will be able to just about see a little tortoise head. She has decided she's done wreaking havoc and is now surveying her domain. Yep, here she comes. Now, Jisoo said that she had a bigger belt for us to trade. So let's see. I'm going to exchange with her for a bigger belt. Sorry for the sudden explosion of noise. That was my son, who believes he is the star of the show. It's going to look amazing on you. Yes, and it has pockets. 8 more of them. So now I have a whole other row of inventory. It's amazing. I'm so happy. Sorry, that was once again my son thinking that he is the star of the show. And I keep running into rocks and walls because I'm distracted by Gigi being a ham. Oh well. I let him be on one stream, and now he thinks y'all are here to see him. Alright, let's check out the caves a little bit. Nothing unusual. So I'm hoping by exploring the caves, I will get some new materials to hopefully upgrade my tools, because the hand axe, while it's convenient to not have to swap keys for everything, as you can see, it's a little bit ineffective. Just gonna keep going up rooms until I see different looking rocks. Well, that didn't seem to work at all for me. So this was the first trial that we did. We had to figure out how many glyptodons there were running around. And I think we can go through here. Oh, look, that's different. Success. A flintstone. Good flint can make good tools. Okay, with flint, Acre can make you better tools. Awesome. So let's see how much flint we can collect before the sun goes down. No stamina. That's okay. I have to be like standing in a specific spot to eat. It's very odd. There's a flintstone in right over here. So it looks like eventually we'll be able to get through there. Here? No. Well, it's starting to get late, so let's run back. See how much flint we got. 10 flint. Hopefully that's enough for Acre to get started on our tools. Sorry, too, you are what? Oh, here for Gigi. Yes, of course. As we all should be, as is only right. Powers disappeared once again from the critter camp. She likes the warm weather so much, I was thinking she'd be a little bit more active. So, get warm. So let's see what we have on our person that we can contribute. I have some poison mushrooms. Possibly poison mushrooms. I'm gonna hang on to the carrots and the beans and the mushroom because I would like to cook with them eventually. So I'm just gonna put those in my box here. Along with those rose hips we found, because that seems like an important thing. Okay. So let's take a look at our smoke signals. We've got more tools with Acre. Too much to carry. We already did that. Acre. It's experimenting. He just needs a day. I need roots. So that would be potatoes? Or no, carrots. Carrots are roots. And plant fiber. So let me... Oops. Carrots? How many carrots do we have? We have 3 carrots. So if I go back into that idea with Akka... Okay, so I just need to talk to Akka, but I think it's too late to do that now. So let's go to sleep, and then tomorrow we'll talk to Akka. Tomorrow we'll get some animals. Tomorrow we will get a work set up. Lots to do tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep. And we've been going for about an hour and a half. So everybody take this time, do a stretch, stretch up, stretch back, stretch forward, crack your knuckles, crack your neck. Oh. Yeah, go grab something to drink, shake out those legs, shake out those arms. Make sure you're all nice and comfy, cozy, not so stiff. And we'll get back into it. Right. Yeah, getting that big belt definitely dipped into our funds a little bit, but that's okay. New idea, the power of time. Pearl has finished building. Perfect. Mary has an idea. Boro, the sun god, wants to lend us his power. Talk to Mary to learn more. Okay. So I need to talk to these two when they are awake. So let's go outside and water our crops while we wait for them to wake up. Or go outside and enjoy the fact that it's raining. That we don't have to water anything. Anything ready to go? I love that our feet make different noises in the rain. Let's see. Where is everybody? Everybody's still in bed. It's too early for this. But let's go up the mountain and get some animals. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. And I discovered this on the map. It will actually show where the different herds are right now. So the ibex herd is all the way up the mountain. And the wild boar herd is all the way up the mountain as well. Which is very handy to find on the map. So let's run up the mountain. Foraging as we go. Hi, boar. I think you're one of the boars that I was attuning before. No boar. And it was one of the babies. Was it you? Yes. And the reason I go dead silent when attuning an animal is because I need to concentrate for rhythm games. And I forgot to check if that boar was male or female, so I don't know which other boar to get. So we'll figure that out next episode. By next episode, I mean probably tomorrow. You're the male, so I want you to fight. Okay, so that was a male boar, so we need a female boar. Male. Where is that female ibex? Is it you? Yes. Fantastic. So now we just need a baby female boar. Maybe this little white one. Baby, come back. So this is a female, but we can't invite them back just yet. I'm attuning with Pow. Is she coming out to see us? Yes, she is. Do you like that song? Bum, 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 bum. Man, if this game had tortoises. Sec. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. I may have gotten slightly distracted by something else, but we're back now. We're trying to find Akka. Okay, she's in her house. Hi. Play my flute. Don't want to talk. To run an animal, we'll have to gain their trust and make them feel comfortable. I'll see what I can do. These supplies should help. You're welcome. Animal riding started. So let's see where Igork and Mary are. And then we can get those ideas going. Here's Igork. Plants thrive in this land, but why? I tasted the water and it's no different from other places we've been. The wind doesn't blow any weaker or stronger either. But then I smelled the richness of the soil. I put some of it in the vases we use for storage and planted a seed. It grew just like the ones in our fields. Now all there's left to do is decide where we want our plant nursery to be. Spot 1, spot 2, spot 3, spot 4. That's a lot of choice all of a sudden. I think I like it here, actually, because... Do I want it there? Let's do it there. Okay. Here we go. I'm categorizing all the seeds we've accumulated so far. When Kroll's done, you can browse the seeds I have. Perfect. Yay! So we'll be able to buy seeds instead of having to run around to look for them. Okay, I just saw Mary walk in. Oh, there she is. I've been thinking about Koro. He always rises from the mountains and goes to sleep on the other side. We can honor him by tracking his shadow every day. I know there's a power hidden in doing that. Okay, you need 50 stone. Got it. To make a sundial. Let's see how many stone we have given away. Oh, we have more than enough stone. Alright. And then the last person we have to talk to today is Acre, I think. About upgrading our tools. Upgrading our tools. Discuss her idea. We're going to research that. I'll observe Koro for a few days and let his rays warm my cheeks. Okay. Working on the sundial. Let's see, where is Acre now? She's in her house. That would make sense. Although on rainy days like this, everyone kind of tends to gather in the main hearth, which is like a community center, I guess. The oldie community center. With this weather, work will have to wait until tomorrow. Okay. But you can do tools. Yes. Okay. So I need a lot more flint. I need 15 flint for an axe and 30 flint for a hammer. So we're going back to, and then hardwood, but we need an axe before we can get hardwood. Okay, good. Back to work. All right, so we need 45 flint, and we have 10. Good stuff. Some ingredients. So we have to go back up to the mines at some point, but I don't know if I want to do that today. Just given that it's already halfway through the day. So I'm going to go check on the animals, and I believe I need to feed them because it's raining, even though they probably ate when they were upstairs, up on the mountain. Let's find out. Hi, puppies. Love you. Love you. Okay, so tomorrow we go up the mountain and we love you. Tomorrow we go up the mountain, we invite that other boar to come live with us, and we get some flint. That's the plan. That's how we're running this. And in the meantime, I am going to do some fishing. Just make a little bit of contribution goodwill. I'm gonna fish over here on the beach. If you check out the critter cam, you can see Pow just at the very top of the cam. She's chilling next to her own plant. She has a little tomato plant that she's been growing, which is actually almost big enough to see on the camera now. I'm trying to catch it now. Almost had it. Oh, someone was spending some time in her, waterfall. I'm just going to switch us over to the critter cam because Pow is showing off quite nicely for us. She has a lovely waterfall in her enclosure that Tube built for her. And it's running right now, which usually isn't running during stream, but you can see she's been playing in it because some of her lovely coloration is actually showing up, which tends to get muffled by the dirt that she loves to play in. So yeah, this is Pow. She's showing off for you. As always, at any time, if you have any questions about whoever's being shown on our critter, you can do as Toot just did, !critter, and find out all about them. She's done with us now. You can see her tail going now, actually, if you look. It's swinging pretty hard there. She's going zoom. Her butt's going waggle waggle. It's not often that you see her tail. It's usually tucked up right up against her underneath her shell. just wanted to showcase that. She's such a cutie. Back to dead, concentrated silence. How do you guys feel about fishing minigames? Do you like the more complicated ones? Like, I'd say Stardew Valley is kind of like on the top end of complicated for me. Or do you prefer the easier ones, more like Harvest Moon, where it's just button mashing A repeatedly? I tend to err on the side of easier. I think this one is the most complicated that I would want to do. All right, I think Koro's telling us it's time to go to bed. So we'll get these fish drying. Save one fish for cooking. And then we'll head on to bed. Right. Good day. Good day. We actually didn't burn through our stamina, which is a surprise. All right. So this game is like I said, it's just come out a couple of weeks ago, and they're still adding some quality of life improvements. One cool thing that they did was they actually changed the duration of the day. Turtle sad. One thing you customize how long a day is. So I have it set to 15 minutes, which was how it was originally designed. But you can also do 20 minutes, I think, and 25 minutes is the longest, or 18 minutes and 20 minutes. Oh, Two says there was an update today. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm not sure exactly what was in the update, but I did have to update the game before we got started today. So yeah, it's cool that they're such an active dev team, really responsive to the community. It's fantastic and really encouraging. They have a great Discord that I'm mostly avoiding, actually, because I don't want super spoilies. But whenever I pop in there for questions or anything like that, they are definitely very friendly, very helpful. It's been very nice. Ready? Yes, we're ready. What? Let's just get these watered, and then we'll see if Pearl's finished building. Hi, pal. Welcome back. Now she's heading into her hide. So the camera is set up directly over a large rock hide that she has. And hides are, like it says in the name, they're a good place for reptiles to hide. They enjoy hanging out there. It's usually they usually have a warm one and a cool one, and it's a nice humid environment, temperature controlled and safe from predators. Because as you know, humans very big scary predators, and the more they can get away with not being seen, the better. Okay, so just doing our morning Morning routines. Oh, I had new smoke signals. Let's see. Some of our animals have fur. You can now get a razor from Acre to shear them. Okay. Our animals nurture us. Some of our animals produce milk. You can now get a container from Acre to milk them. All right. So we've got some new tools we have unlocked. Hi, babies. How are we doing? But we said today that we are heading up the mountain. I'm gonna empty my pockets a bit. And then we are gonna head up the mountain. We are going to do some mining. We are going to invite the itty bitty baby to come and live with us. Got a fish. And here comes Crow again. I think when I said that she wasn't very active today, she immediately felt the need to prove me wrong. On a mission. Nothing will distract us from our mission. We're here for wild boars and mining. That's it. Ooh, carrots. Wild boars and mining. That's it. Yeah, I deserve that squirrel. Where are the boars? Oh, here they are. Baby. Yes. All right. Wild boar is gonna live here. Excellent. All right, so we are now full up on babies. That's okay. We can build more sheds and upgrade sheds, and then build more sheds because we must have all the babies. I really appreciate the level of detail that's gone into this game. Like researching different species that would have been around during this vague time period. Like they haven't made it a super specific time period. But things like ibex and wild boar would have been around, and even glyptodons would have been. They weren't made up by the game; they were an actual species. I mean, I'm certain that they don't glow like this, but glyptodons were a thing. I could have just used fast travel to get to this point. I realize. That's okay. So yeah, like researching the kinds of props that would have been available. I was not there. I am ancient, but I wasn't. I'm not this old, so it is entirely possible that glyptodons glowed neon green and pink. So I do retract my statement that they did not, absolutely, because who knows? Take that. So part of me wants to get the axe first so that I can get the hardwood to get the better bucket right away. But I feel like upgrading my hammer first will unlock more rooms. Upgrading the hammer first will make it easier to get flint to upgrade the hammer, to upgrade the axe. So I think I'm gonna try and get my hammer upgraded first. Speaking of the glyptodons, there's one. Dawn and Toe have been avoiding me. There's something fishy going on. Okay, so this glyph has to do with fish, I'm guessing. If I was smart, I would write that down. Oops, so sorry about that, guys. I am so sorry. I just knocked over the microphone. So I'm just gonna pull up my notebook here. And this glyph equals fish. Okay. I apologize. Alright. I don't see any more flint, so I'm just gonna mine until this other door opens. Oh, I can get flint from non-flint rocks. That's handy. Alright, time to eat something. Alright. There we go. So I think that's 20 flint. I think that's what we needed for... Full disclosure, did do all the mining on our co-op file, so I have no idea what's in the caves. Yeah, I am completely clueless. Every now and then, to be like, oh, I need you to come and do this thing, and I'd be like, okay. Alright, that torch you got comes in handy for dark rooms like this one. Yes, it does. Hi. There's a special torch to my right. If you light it, we'll be able to see. Ooh, shiny. I hit you? No, you're just checking. The door's opened. I'm just keeping an eye both on my stamina and also on the time, because I don't want to get super lost and fall asleep here. Oh, aha, fast travel, nice. Okay, so let's just clear out some of this flint, and then we will fast travel out of here. Because I think if I get... No! I just needed 2 more. I think if I just get 2 more, I can upgrade both of my tools. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I need an upgraded axe to get through there. But it's getting late, I'm out of stamina. Let's go see if we can see Acre before she goes to bed and get my tools upgrading. still light out. Back through the village. Hey, Jen. I need all hands contributing if we're to prosper here. Oh, sorry. I have not been super contributing the last couple of days, but I promise I will get better. Take that. I think I need wood. Plant fiber? Probably need more plant fiber. Stamina. Well, let's hope this is enough plant fiber. Just gonna go see if my animals left me any. Because the animals eat the plants and drop plant fiber, but doesn't look like that. Hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. But I quickly got I forgot that I had a package being picked up today. Luckily, Toot was there to help me out with it. But unfortunately, I had to run to bed in game before I could go see Acre. So we're gonna see Acre in the morning. Oh, or we're gonna do a cutscene first. Oh, hello. We heard all the hammering and wondered what was happening. I'm Reese, and who might you be? Crack. This is my dad, Brub, and my mom, Inza. Sorry, guys. One large tuxedo cat has decided to make my mic stand his butt rest. Okay. And my mom, Inza, the leader of the Yukons. Yeah, Yakwans. Yakwans? Ooh, new people. You have to meet everyone. And maybe share a drink, too. You wish to share with us? All right, then. Party. I don't want to be argumentative for the 100th time. We aren't Mograni. That huge fire. I've met Apachan before, dear. They follow the trees. We do. We haven't met any Mograni. And you don't want to. Fangs. They have fangs. Oh, dear. That seems a little ridiculous. A child from our clan was almost thrown into a fire by one of them. That's awful. It is. They have an unnatural obsession with fire. We think their presence is causing an imbalance that threatens our survival. You've given us much to think about. I hope our clans can be friends. Of course, you're always welcome to visit. I'd like that. You have some lovely fishing around here. So we made some friends. The Aquans. Alright, hi everybody. Is Acre here? Nope, then I don't care. Let's go find Acre. Oh, there she is. Hello. I am short 1 plant fiber. 1. Okay. I figure I can wait just a little bit on the, there we go, 1 plant fiber. I can wait a little bit on the milker and the shaver, especially the razor, because our wild boars are still babies. They aren't old enough to be shaved. I love going over to Reese and Ron's when it rains. Believe it or not, Kroll and I can be fun. They're adorable. Kroll is probably one of my favorite characters in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna get my upgraded flint hammer. Blade shears, so that's just wood and flint. And... Alright, and then we need more plant fiber for the axe. Thanks, you don't... Okay, there are now 2 cats sitting on my mic setup. Okay. Acre says, interesting tool. A few precise hits with my hammer here and there and a bit of chiseling, and... Are you still here? Hi, Illo. Ada is such a wise woman. I've learned so much from her. Gigi? I adore this, thanks. Ooh, we found a loved gift. Yay. That's a good one, because I can just pick them up everywhere. I am amazed that the mic isn't picking up more of this incredibly loud grooming session that's going on directly behind it. Watering our crops. And then we'll see what Igork has to sell. Because if he has tree saplings, I'd like to see if I have enough to trade for a couple of those and get those going. I think at this point we need a GG icon emote when I'm able to upload my own emotes, because he's definitely the star of the show, isn't that right, Bubby? Yeah, he's the star of the show and everybody knows it. Thank you for the plant fiber, guys. Hi. Come back. Instead of GG emotes, we have Kitty Cat emotes. Where is my other... There's my other pig. Alright, so let's take a look at our smoke signals. We met the Yakwans. The Yakwans, people of the sea, live to the south of you. They're friendly, but seem to be in conflict with another nearby clan. Mary has finished working on their idea. Mary has learned to track time and is ready to build the monument to Koro. Okay, so she's up there. Akka's finished. Ooh has found a way to get our animal friends to trust us enough to ride them. And Kroll has finished building the plant nursery. So I think we should work on getting our... Where's Mary? I thought Mary was right here. Oh, she's up here. I think we need to work on getting our tools up, and then we can work on getting new buildings up. Koro the Sun has revealed how to harness the power of time. We should build a monument to honor him by tracking its shadow. Let's see. No, I think I want to put my house in this spot number 8. So let's do up here. I like here, yeah. Accept. All right. That's great. Coral will start working on it as soon as he can. Awesome. So now we just need to speak to Akka. And I wanted to cook some fish so that I have something to sustain us next time we go up into the mountains. There's Akka. I think animals will let us ride them if we cushion our weight with a blanket. Make sure you gain the animals' trust by giving them gifts. Otherwise, I don't think they'll let you ride them. Okay. So we need to become friends with our animals. We can do that. Bring them gifts. Feed them. Love them. I can do that. Come here, my babies. Let me love you. Loves me 2 hearts worth. He loves me 2 hearts worth. Ooh, I could ride them already. Ibex loves me. Okay. So I could probably ride the... I really want to ride Boar. Like, I want this baby to be my mount. But right now, she's too tiny. Too small. Alright, we're gonna talk to Igorok. He's not there. Oh, yes, he is. When I was young, I gathered like Voda and Jizu. Maybe a bit more like Jizu. Voda finds a lot. Alright, so we can buy all kinds of seeds. And we can buy a pomegranate sapling or a pine sapling. I think I'm gonna buy 2 pomegranate saplings and get these planted down here. Let's go down a ways, give the animals some space to roam. Let's see. Oops. See, it's that thing about always thinking that my tool button is a different button than the A. Do I do it there, or do I want to go like all the way the heck down here? Yeah, let's go all the way the heck down here. So if I go by Stardew rules, I should be able to... I'm in the way. So one thing that I use a mouse and I use a controller, but I found that for placing items precisely, I need to use the mouse sometimes. Especially if it's things like fences or... So it's a little bit annoying. Because you can't place something on the tile where you're standing, which, like, it feels like it makes sense, but also it's supremely annoying when the thing that you're holding snaps to you if you move too far away. Okay, so we got our first 2 trees there. That's nice. So yeah, sometimes it's just a lot easier to use the mouse to place items, unfortunately. But luckily, this game's pretty good about letting me switch between mouse and keyboard and controller without too much fuss. So I can just use the mouse for that one thing, and now I'm right back to using the controller. Well, let's talk to Kroll and see what it would take to get our house done. Just because I know where I want to put it, and I don't want to put something else there before I forget about it. Oh, I'm already working on a building. What building are you working on? Oh, you're working on the stone circle. Right, okay. So that's fine. Not done with the tool yet. Okay. So I can't even view the other tools. Okay. Oh, I have tomatoes. I forgot I had tomatoes. Let's go do a little bit of cooking and then let us do some fishing. The only place I can cook right now is at the communal hearth. When I get my own house, I'll be able to cook there. Right now, I have to cook here. And these little fire emblems means that I can cook whatever that dish is, even if it's something I haven't discovered yet. Vegetable stew. Nice. 46 stamina. Take that. And whatever this is. We made a salad. Awesome. We're so healthy. Some fish. And I don't have ingredients to make anything else. Okay. Let's talk to everybody here while we're here. Fair. I love where we live, and not just because it's surrounded by water, but that's nice too. Elo, I already spoke to her. Ada is such a wise woman. I've learned so much from her. Oh, we're at 2 flowers with Elo. Nice. Amanda says she likes tomato juice because it's a fast snack. Food should be savored. Okay, Amanda likes tomato juice. I heard Grob could carry a tree trunk on each shoulder when he was younger. It sounds unlikely, but okay. There's something that's pulling us downward. Do you feel it? I'm trying to jump as high as I can, but I always fall back to the ground. My bro just invented gravity. Isn't Yvonne's rap great? I designed it. You're such a cutie. Everyone in the clan is great at something. I wish I were too. Oh, Yvonne, I'm sure you're great at something. I mean, I'm good at a bunch of little stuff. But that's all that takes, right? You can be good at a bunch of little stuff. You don't have to be great at one thing. Hi, Manna. I heard you like tomato juice. I might be the worst dancer in the clan, but it's fun. Do you want to dance with me? No. That's fine. Hi, Alka. Grob and I tend to keep our distance. Grob is the clan's hunter, so that makes sense. Sometimes I go to the hearth and I can't remember why I went. In which Jizu is all of us. All of us. All of us. Hi, Jag. Do you need something? No, I was trying to be nice. Do you want a salad? Many thanks. It was enough to get us a flower. Let's see, what do I have in my pockets that I can get rid of? Okay, I think it's time to fish until bed now. Empty my pockets into my box. in games like this, I have such a bad habit of like resource hoarding, um, just in case I might need something in the future. Like, I find it really hard to contribute anything because, like, what if I need it? What if I can't get it later? But, so I try to only keep a few things, or like a few of each type, not all of each type. You're hiding under the rock. Why are you hiding? All that time you got away. Success. I like how the music actually gets a little bit muffled at night. Like, it's getting quiet, everybody's going to bed. Some chill Friday afternoon fishing. I get a feeling, yeah, the sun's about we let the sun go down on us. Let's see if we can get some fish processing. Time for bed. Oh, we made some good progress. We're almost halfway through the month. For the season, I should say. Need a ride? Calling your mount. Oops, wrong button. My flint hammer is finished. Yes. Pearl and I added horns around the land to help propel your mount. That's super handy. So I guess I can ride Ibex until Boar is large enough for me to ride. Time to water our crops. Morning, Mary. And since we now have access to the beach to the south, we should head down there and see what can be seen. After, of course, I water my crops and go love my animals. Planted some potatoes instead of the carrots. I like the potato seeds because they can actually see what they are. Some of the seeds are just like a single round thing that's pretty much the same color as the dirt, which is not so good for my somewhat colorblind eyes. Oh, perfect. Potatoes. Okay. Oh, we have a nice, we have a good quality carrot. That's good. So we're saving some stuff. Let's go check on our animals. Get away from my field, gel rod. You don't know what you want to do with my animals, but go away. Hi, babies. I love you. I love you too. Alright. We ride. He's so cute. We get off because tomatoes. Okay, now we ride. Ooh, what's this? Okay, now we ride. The beach. Seashell. Ooh, new seeds. Hi, Brub. Don't particularly care about you. I'm just here for your stuff. Seashells are good money when I'm not making much. Can I shake these trees? Still can't shake the trees. So if I remember correctly, this will become available to me as a fast travel point. Eventually. Eventually. I have a long way to get there. Hi, baby. We ride. Oh no, we don't ride too far because I wanted to fish. Sorry. Discover new types of fish. Strange new fish with such people in them. Melamanite. Get a squid. It's something other than a squid. There must be things other than squid out here. Oh, yeah, I think you're another squid. Yep. Maybe we catch more squid another day. Try fishing in a different spot. We ride the waves. Hi, Crack. Hey there, I'm Crack. Yes, we've met. More Belamites. A record big one. This is something new because it's 4 bars. I will get it. There we go. Oysters! Cool. I don't think we discovered oysters in our co-op playthrough. Could be wrong, though. I think our first season we were still doing a lot more mining and farming than we were fishing. There you are, baby. The little stubby legs on my goat. My rabbits. They crack me up every time. Alright, let's see if we can get these fish smoking. Speckle. There you go. I dropped him off way further down than I thought I did, but that's okay. Oysters. Oh, I can't smoke the oysters. Which... Fry the oysters? No. Ocean fish mollusk scoots around the ocean floor and gets overly attached to certain rocks. But, yet. Okay, I'm gonna tuck that in my drawer because I might do some cooking with it later. Who knows? Let's see, I'm gonna do some cooking. Tuck pillow. Yeah. Let's drop this off and drop this off. It's drying. Let's go see who's at the heart. Cutscene. Hello, I was supposed to do the sweeping. That's okay. I don't mind. Go rest, Igor. I'm almost done. Halo, what are you doing? Sweeping? The herbs that gathered are drying in the kitchen. I already told you VOD was going to get those. I was out, so I figured I might as well. You can't try to do everything. I'm not. You're going to burn yourself out, or worse, get injured. If you burn out your candle, you'll have no light for you or anyone else. I'm not teaching you any more healing until you learn to share the work. That's so unfair. I'm just trying to help. should listen to her because she's absolutely right. You can't burn your candle to make more light, or whatever she said about a light in a candle. It made a lot of sense. I know how much I can handle. Maybe that's just more than the others. I'll be fine. Besides, I'm sure she'll want my help later. Okay, so she didn't listen to us either way. Do you want a flower? No. Ada wouldn't really stop teaching me, would she? I don't know. Maybe you have to learn to calm your moods. Rob tries to tell Grandma I should learn to hunt, but who'd fish? I'll do some fishing. But yeah, hunting's for nerds. I'm glad we settled here. It makes cooking so much easier. Thank you. For those. Alright. Vegetable stew and another fish dish. I'm preparing for a trek into the mountains. Ada knows so much about plants. It would be nice to know that much about one subject. But which one? Garrick, my dude. Never stop being you. There's Ada. I know Illa was just trying to help, but that girl needs to think. I agree. Get her to think. Bye. Nice. Ship that, ship that, ship that, ship that. Alright. I think we're in pretty good shape. Stuff smoking. My animals have been taken care of. My trees are presumably growing. Not exactly sure. Oh, we need to harvest some plant fiber so we can get our hammer right. Our axe. Okay, plant fiber time. It's like I knew there was something I was supposed to be doing. Remember how many plant fiber we need. Well, let's go see if that's enough. Here's your new tool. I made it, so it's going to last for years. So that's our upgraded hammer. So let's see. It's a funny thought. Sometimes you have to break a rock to make it stronger. Yep. And clever people like you are the reason that we learned to make tools in the first place. Although there are several animals that can make tools, and like we're not even talking just like monkeys can make rudimentary tools. Like elephants use rudimentary tools, and like not just smack stuff with other smack stuff. They like shape things. It's really cool. Yeah. So we've just given our stuff to Acre so we can get an upgraded axe. And then we're gonna get hardwood, and then we're gonna upgrade our water bucket so that we can water 3 tiles at once. And it's gonna be great. Just gonna take out some of these weeds around my farm. Including this weed that I always think is a plant that I've planted. So I think this is going to be our last day. We got a lot done. We got animals. We have made a ton of discoveries. We've harnessed the power of the sun. We've met new friends. We learned how to cook. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good day on the land between the two rivers. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave Roots of Pacha for now. I super enjoyed today's stream. I really liked just spending the day with you guys. Our next stream is going to be Monday. I have not actually decided what we're going to be doing on Monday. It might be another Roots of Pacha stream. It might be a cutscene. We're just gonna skip this. Alright. Might be another Roots of Pacha stream. Might just be another chill knitting and kind words stream. But we're definitely doing something Monday evening, so come on back. It'll be around 6, and then Wednesday we're gonna get back into Dredge, and then next Friday join us. We're definitely gonna do some more Pacha. So yeah, I had a great time with you guys. We are going to run over. We are going to raid. I believe we're going to raid Pasta, who is still going. Pasta has been on a subathon for the last 14 days. She's still got 40 hours to go, bless her. So we're gonna head on over and check out Pasta. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you all back here on Monday. As always, you can join the Discord or follow us on Instagram to get the full schedule update. And if you ever have any feedback about what you'd like to see on the stream, absolutely, the Discord is the place to leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna start the raid now. I will see you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye. Bye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.